Greetings, welcome back to another edition of the Friday 13th YouTube channel. Today, if you've not got this album already, you need to check it out. The new Primal Fear album. It's called Domination. It's released on Rain in Phoenix Music, and it's absolutely brilliant. If you love the previous albums, you're in for a treat with this one. So check out this review and enjoy. Now, these guys were formed originally back in 1997 from two bands. We'd have Ralf Scheepers on vocals, who was the previous band Gamma Ray. We'd also have Matt Sinner from the band Sinner. So these guys got together with some great ideas. We wasn't sure this was going to be a project at first, but as you know, it's turned out to be a fantastic band from Germany. In 1998, the band would release their debut album, which was self-titled. Like I said, this would feature Ralf on vocals, Matt Sinner on bass guitar and also backing vocals. We'd also have in the band Klaus Sperling on drums, who's got a band now called Nitro God, and on guitars, Tom Norman on guitars. So that would be the lineup for the first album. However, they did have an additional guitarist live, in the form of Stefan Liebing, who joined the band for the second album, Jaws of Death. He stayed with the band for a few albums, and with the success of the band's debut album, which received some fantastic reviews worldwide, the second album, like I say, Jaws of Death, was a fantastic follow-up. The band's music was mixing a combination of Judas Priest style metal with Saxon, good old British heavy metal. Not to forget the German band Accept. Now, the band have gone through several lineup changes, especially with guitars and drummers, with guitarist Henning Walter on guitars. We'd also have Randy Black on drums, who later on joined Annihilator and now with Destruction. We'd also have Alex Broderick, who's with the band Voodoo Circle. That also features Matt Sinner. And drummer Francesco Giovano on drums, who's also with the band Udo. And also on drums, Michael Air on drums, who was once with the band Metallium and also Gamma Ray. Throughout the band's successful albums, the band have recorded 15 albums. Now, it really does say a lot about a band, and these guys have gone from strength to strength. Fantastic vocals by Ralf, very much in the form of Rob Halford from Judas Priest. And so this new album, Domination, would feature Ralf Scheepers on vocals, Matt Sinner on bass guitar and backing vocals. We'd also have Magnus Karlsson on guitars. Now, Magnus has been involved with so many great bands and projects, such as The Last Tribe. This guy's an amazing guitarist. He's been involved with so many projects. It could go on forever, but he's been involved with so many amazing musicians throughout his career. And on guitars, we'd have a female guitarist called Thalìa Bellazecca, who I believe is from Brazil. And on drums, we'd have André Hilgers, who was once with the band Rage. So now I'm going to tell you the song titles for this album. We'd have 13 tracks. We'd open up with The Hunter, Destroyer, Far Away, I Am the Primal Fear, Tears of Fire, Heroes and the Gods, Hallucinations, Eden, Scream, The Dead Don't Die, Crossfire, March Boy March, A Tune I Won't Forget. So that's the song titles. So this album was produced by Dennis Ward. Now, Dennis Ward is an amazing producer, formerly with Pink Cream 69, now with Magnum. And the mastering and mixing was done by Jacob Hansen. Jacob's a great mixer and masterer. He's worked with Primal Fear in the past. And he's also worked with bands like Pretty Maids. So let's talk about the songs. We're going to open up with The Hunter. Now, The Hunter is a really, really good opening track. It captures the essence of old Judas Priest, especially around the era of Painkiller. It also has hints of Gamma Ray and also Accept. Maybe a little bit of Saxon in there as well. It's a melodic yet heavy song, and Ralph's vocals absolutely on spot on. He's a fantastic singer. He never fails to deliver, this guy. Amazing singer. Another band that springs to mind when I listen to Primal Fear's music is a Swedish band, Dream Evil. They're very similar in similarities with some really good ideas. Both will be a great tour together. As an opening track, this is a brilliant song. The next song is called Destroyer. I like this song because it's really powerful. The whole album is really, really powerful. And there's some really good ballady songs on this album, which I'm going to talk to you about very shortly. At times, this album does have slight elements also of Iron Maiden and also Thin Lizzy. This song that has some really, really good harmony vocals by Ralf and also Matt Sinner. Both of them work really well together with the harmony vocals, and the music for this song is very heavy, powerful, yet melodic. Next song is called Far Away. To me, this reminds me more of Saxon style of music. It's really, really melodic, and it takes me back to the early 80s. The song Far Away kind of reminds me a lot of Iron Maiden in places. It's very melodic, twin guitar sounds, very powerful, melodic, shows the true strength of the album. Next song is called I'm the Primal Fear. This is a ballady song, and it captures the true essence of the band's music. For me, it comes across between very much like Saxon's early albums, which is a fantastic band. And this song kind of reminds me of the Judas Priest song Rapid Fire, just for the heaviness and speed. This song also shows the true strength of Ralf's vocals, along with backing vocals by Matt Sinner. Ralf's a great singer, as we all know. When he hits the high notes, he's very much like Rob Halford or maybe Tim Ripper Owens. And when the band makes powerful, heavy songs with semi-ballads, it makes the album more interesting, gives it more variation. Now, this album is definitely a must for headbanging metalheads out there. Now, other songs I suggest you should check out on this album is Tears of Fire, which is a fantastic semi-ballad. Also, the song Heroes and Gods, the instrumental Hallucinations, which shows some fantastic guitar playing. The song Eden, which is one of my favourite songs of the album, which is a semi-ballad with some beautiful choruses and vocal arrangements. And another fantastic song on the album, which is one of my favourites, is the song called The Dead Don't Die. If you've not heard this song or this album, this is one that you need to check out, guys. And also the song A Tune I Won't Forget. This is a real head-splitting, head-banging song, folks. So if you want to check out a fantastic album this year, make sure you check out Primal Fear's new album. It's on Raining Phoenix Music. It's called Domination. I'm going to give this 4.5 out of 5. Brilliant productions, brilliant songs. Won't go wrong, folks. So check it out. Thanks for watching.